Everyone knows how difficult it is to start your own business. Where do you get the capital? And how can you grow your business when no investors will listen to you? You can try the friends and family route, but odds are your friends and family are not wealthy. You could try to get a government grant, but relying on the government to give you money to start your business may take a long time. So, what is an entrepreneur to do? Forget the amateur route. Instead, you can jump right in with Match Capital Ventures, the first crowdfunding incubator of its kind. Things have changed. You don't have to be wealthy to gain wealth. You just have to start with a great idea. The goal of Match Capital Ventures is to help startup companies validate their business ideas and help them grow. At Match Capital, entrepreneurs will have a chance to develop their business into profitable companies through our incubator process. It is the first crowdfunding business incubator in the world, arriving just in time to connect entrepreneurs to both accredited and non-accredited investors in order to take advantage of the opportunities created by the Jobs Act. Currently, some of the best designers, architects, engineers are collaborating and competing in our international architect competition. The final facility will mix 6 different concepts into one space. Architects can apply to the competition at matchcapital.vc/architect competition. So if you're tired of not being heard by investors, come over and discover what Match Capital Ventures has in store for you. Now here's how it works. When an entrepreneur has an idea for a company, he or she can seek funding at Match Capital Ventures by setting up a public profile, filling in a short application, and preparing a crowdfunding campaign by the application deadline. Now, once the deadline passes, all crowdfunding campaigns go live, and entrepreneurs must hurry to get 1,000 backers to give $10 each to their campaign over the course of 2 weeks. For the first 18 companies able to reach the goal, the company will be inducted into the business incubator, and Match Capital Ventures will provide matching funds. Match Capital Ventures also takes this opportunity a step further by connecting newly crowdfunded entrepreneurs with best-in-class mentors and advisors whose interests are aligned with the company's success. At Match Capital Ventures, startups can apply through one of our 6 different programs, including healthcare, fashion, kitchen, CPG, retail, and tech. Each startup goes through a 12 to 16-week program where they get prepared to raise capital from crowdfunders and traditional investors. Match Capital Ventures healthcare program is one of only 4 healthcare incubation programs in the country and the first to use the equity crowdfunding concept in order to better meet the needs of ACA, Affordable Healthcare Act. At Match Capital Ventures, we have aligned ourselves with the strongest of healthcare partners, practitioners, and brightest minds in the medical profession in order to find, mentor, and fund the most viable startups. Fashion designers, and especially startup designers, rarely have the tools they need in order to succeed. At Match Capital Ventures, we've developed a great space where 4 to 5 startup fashion designers have access to a central computer lab with the latest in design software, a silk screening area, private studio space, access to specific mentors in the industry, and industrial-grade machines. Our Kitchen Incubator program is the only program of its kind in the country, taking 52 new and up-and-coming chefs from various parts of the East Coast, giving them access to an exclusive 16-seat high-end kitchen and a chance to present their meals to the crowdfunders in our Match Capital Ventures kitchen. Our Consumer Products Goods, CPG program allows the best startups to connect with the mentors, advisors, investors, and of some of the best consumer brands around the world. For brands, they have the opportunity to invest in ideas that have a pre-existing following in the marketplace. Say you want to open up a retail shop, but you don't have the money to sign a multi-year lease and are not sure of your mass appeal. Our retail program is specifically tailored towards merchants who need the flexible lease and the space to accommodate their startup. In contrast to expensive downtown space in many cities, new retail e-commerce startups have the opportunity to utilize a space in a prime location with access to Duke, NC State, and the entire NC community. Our Match Capital Ventures Tech Incubator provides the top tech startups with best-of-breed mentors and advisors and investors who are vested in your success. To learn more and to find out how you can apply to Match Capital Ventures, head on over to matchcapital.vc. Match Capital Ventures, the first crowdfunding business incubator in the world.